Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So in this video we'll be drafting on the bust corset. Okay, it's a very simple and stylish one. Okay, so now I'll be starting with this borderline. Okay, so just start from a straight line and I'll fix my under bust on it. My under bust is 14 and you can see the 14 is on the line. Then I'll be measuring 18 inches for my waistline. I hope you understand. So I'm not starting with the main basic bodies. Just go directly, measure your under bust, your waistline. Then after the waistline, I added some inches. I added about 6.5 inches. So you can start from 6 inches. You can measure 6 inches. So I just decided to add half to it. Okay. So those are just the three: my under bust, my waistline, and the extension for that will be the corset length. Then on the under bust, I'm going to fix in my under bust round, circumference of my under bust divided by 4. I'll fix it. Then on the waistline too, a quarter of my waist round, fix it there. Then on the corset length, I'll be using my hip line. So that's what I measure. So these are the actual body measurements. You're going to connect it. Just like so. Okay. So after this, on this line, I'm going to go up about 3 inches. So I mark about 3 inches. Then I'll connect it this way. You know, you can be stylish about the down part also. So I just want something simple like this. You can create whatever ending you want. Okay, so at the center front, so I went up by 1 inch in order to have a curve there also. So there will be a slightly pointed part in between the bust. So this is it, guys. This is the front. Then after this, I added 1 inch for seam allowance. So just add 1 inch. So after that, we'll cut out the front. So we're just going to place it back on the paper and use it to cut out the back piece. So just place it on the paper. You might need to secure it and trace it out. So this is it. The only thing, you're going to fold in all those extra curve and extension. So just trace it out like this. Yes. Then at the center back, I'm going to remove 2 inches for the lacing, since there won't be zip. So I remove 2 inches from the center back and we're going to be cutting that out. Then you might also want to label it as well in order to avoid confusion when joining. So this is how the bag look like. Then we'll cut out the fabric. Remember to place your fabric on fold, then add joining allowance where necessary, or maybe if it's already on the pattern then there's no need. Okay, then I also cut out the lining. You cut the lining accordingly. Okay, so let's go to the sewing machine. So this is the front piece. This is the main fabric. Okay, so we are going to join it to the back, and this is the back. I went ahead to add interfacing. So I think the gum stay. So it depends on your choice of interfacing. And this is the belt I'll be using to create the loop. Okay, so sorry, the camera didn't cover when I was sewing it. So just to fold it and top stitch. So I'll be cutting it into pieces in order to create the loop. So I measure about 4 inches and cut the desired numbers for the lacing loop. Okay, then you measure on the back, like the center back, the distance in between your loops. Okay, just make sure they are not so far apart. So you can just use your tape measure, or you just do it the way that you know it to be okay. So this is it. You fold it and secure it with pin. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . So while working on the other side, place them together and make sure it's aligned. I hope you understand. Make sure both sides of the back piece align together. And also take note of the way I position the loop because the line is coming on top. Just watch it carefully. So this is it. You will now place the lining over it this way. Be sure, remember to always label your lining accordingly to guide you and save you from unnecessary stress. So go ahead and stitch. Just stitch on 1/2 inch. And if you like, you can also double stitch it. So give it a good press. I prefer to stitch like twice in order to secure it properly. Then you do the same thing for the other side also. So this is how it looks like after you've torn the lining. So the loop will come out properly. Okay, so now we need to attach it by the side to the front. So you're going to place it right side to right side, as in fabric to fabric. Right side of the back to the right side of the front. So already here, I lifted the lining from the back because our joining will be in seam, in joining. It has to be inside joining. Pardon me. So you mark the 1 inch. Then now I will now place the lining also and join lining to lining, and it will also be right side of the lining to the right side of the back lining to the right side of the front lining. You stitch it like so. I will do the same thing for the other side. So this, remember to always give it a good press as you're working. So I'm going to also see the way I pin it together and sew on 1/2 inch at the upper part. If you like, you can use the bias tape, but I prefer to join the lining and the fabric at the upper part first. Then I can now use the bias tape to finish the down part. Remember to always iron as you're going, as you are walking rather. So this is it. You can see our under bust corset is making sense. So you're going to use bias tape to finish the down part. And also, if you are going to be putting boning, this is the part where you're going to sew the boning. Okay. Okay, so this is the end result. This is the under bust corset. I hope you find this video helpful. Okay, so if you need more structure, you can add boning to it. Like this one does not carry boning, you can add boning to it. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.